Good day and warm greetings to everyone gathered at Pinoys on Parliament 2026, to the organizers, the Philippine Embassy, and most especially to the young Filipino leaders, students, and professionals joining this conference in Ottawa. Thank you for creating a space where ideas, dialogue, and purpose come together. I am General Perez from the Philippine Space Agency. This year's theme, Between, or Star, resonates deeply with us. A star is something we look up to when we are finding our way. It reminds us that even in darkness, there is direction. For many Filipinos at home and abroad, being a between means carrying hope, responsibility, and the courage to imagine something brighter. For us in PhilSA, a star symbolizes a guidepost in reaching our goal of becoming a spacefaring and space-capable nation. PhilSA is the lead agency for space science and technology applications. In 2019, we were established through Republic Act 11363 or the Philippine Space Act. Our mission is clear: to ensure that the benefits of space reach all Filipinos. When we talk about space, we are not only talking about rockets or satellites orbiting above us. We are talking about tools that help farmers protect their crops, communities prepare for disasters, and policymakers make better decisions. Space allows us to better understand our environment and to care for it more wisely. The Philippines is one of the most disaster-prone countries in the world. Because of this, space-based data has become a lifeline. Through satellite imagery and Earth observation, we can track typhoons, monitor floods, assess droughts, and understand environmental change. These technologies help save lives, protect livelihoods, and strengthen resilience. At PhilSA, we use the space data value chain to guide the development of the national space ecosystem. It helps us identify our strengths, address capability gaps, and ensure that every component of the system contributes to delivering socioeconomic value. Access to these technologies is also made possible through international cooperation with countries around the world, including Canada, where many of you are studying and working. These partnerships allow us to exchange knowledge, bring innovations to the Philippines, and share our own experiences abroad so that progress benefits both our countries and the global community. As we develop upstream activities like satellite building and launches, we remain conscious of our responsibilities to the international community. This is why the Philippines actively engages in the United Nations Forum and global partnerships, working with like-minded nations to uphold space as a shared domain for the benefit of all. As space activities increase globally, and with the Philippines participating as an emerging space actor, we ensure that our efforts promote the peaceful and sustainable use of outer space. One of the ways we bring this message closer to the next generation is through storytelling. We produce a children's activity book called Si Tala at ang Kanyang Lakbay Kalawakan, or Tala and Her Journey Through Space. Tala is a young Filipina whose name means star. Through her journey, children are introduced to big ideas like international cooperation, responsibility in space, and the rules that guide how our countries work together beyond our planet. Tala reminds us that space exploration is not just about science, it is about values, curiosity, responsibility, cooperation, care for one another. In many ways, Tala represents every young Filipino who dares to look up and ask, what if? To the young Filipinos gathered here today, many of you studying, working, and living far from home, you carry something special. You carry the ability to bridge worlds. Your experiences abroad sharpen your skills, broaden your perspectives, and deepen your understanding of what inclusive leadership looks like. Whether you work in science, technology, policy, business, the arts, or community organizing, your contribution matters. You do not need to work in the space sector to help shape the future of space or the future of the Philippines. Nation building today is not confined by borders or disciplines. It thrives on connection, creativity, and shared purpose. Space, too, is a province of all mankind. an opportunity to explore, collaborate, and innovate together beyond borders. So we invite you to stay engaged, support science and STEAM education, participate in research and knowledge sharing, build partnerships, share ideas, mentor others, and lead with integrity and imagination. The future on Earth and beyond will be shaped not by a single field or country, but by people willing to work together across differences. And like Tala and every between among us, your light can guide the way toward your dreams, your communities, and the world. Maraming salamat po.